shirts. The yellow fever is here. I saw one banner at the Oxford end, and blue shorts attacking the goal to our left. Rangers in those blue and white hoops. And instantly Hebberd's on the move, but it's Fenwick who gets it back for a first touch for Paul Barron. Header. Shotton is shadowing Bannister, and Oxford get the throw. Trewick, number 3, actually scored here at Wembley for England schoolboys way back. It's Charles, his first touch. Ball out of play. Kevin Brock thought otherwise, but the linesman's flag was up. It'll be a throw to Rangers. Certainly plenty to play for here today. Byrne takes it on, and it'll be Phillips who gets it back, and now Judge has got the touch. £72,000 for the winners, £55,000 for the losers. They reckon that's the biggest team prize in British sport. And Jim Smith, the manager of Rangers, is the man who's looking for the winners prize. Jim Smith handled all but one of the players in his time at Oxford. I think Ray Houghton is the only one that he didn't sign, the only one that Maurice Evans has signed since he took over, who's actually on the field today. There's Houghton. He came from Fulham and was with West Ham before that. Pick on by Wicks. Little Phillips getting a bit of leeway on it, and in the end it was Brock who turned it away and into touch. Robinson again with a throw. Jeremy Charles right back there marking Wicks.
That must be the biggest balloon you've ever seen at Wembley, Brian. Somebody will need to burst it because it keeps going on.
Well, it's Robinson with the throw then for Rangers, and a good long throw he's got. Wicks knocking it on. And in the end it was Shotton, all hands to the pump there for Oxford. Shotton got it away. Martin Allen was just caught by Aldridge there as he tried to make an interception. The indoors. Terry Fenwick. Trewick's header, Allen coming in quickly, Trewick again, Charles. It's a good ball there, picking out David Langan, who's a good attacking fullback. Played in nicely, but an offside against Houghton. Robinson. Fenwick winning it well in the air, very positive indeed. Byrne playing it back for Warren Neill, offside. Not taken from the right spot. And Judge, the 25-year-old keeper. McDonald going there with a header. Fenwick helping it on. Hebberd playing it wide. Robbie James. And Byrne's pass just kept in play by Gary Bannister. That's a little too far ahead of Martin Allen. Aldridge. was a rugged challenge there by Fenwick on Houghton. Aldridge taking it up though for Oxford on the far side. Fenwick, another balloon on the pitch. John Byrne, inside for Dawes, now Bannister. It's good play here now for Oxford, or rather for Rangers, but he's offside in any case. From the York City man, John Byrne. 14 goals this season, the second top scorer behind Bannister with 17. Shotton playing it forward, but easy work here for Barron. Trewick that time, the ball fell kindly for him, and the pace to get beyond Shotton. No, he hasn't, but he gets a corner. McDonald is forward for this, and Wicks is coming forward also. Briggs is picking out McDonald. Certainly got plenty of height ranges for these sort of situations. Michael Robinson, who's a 6-footer, Byrne, who's a big lad, McDonald, who's 6'2", Wicks, who's 6'2". Robbie James with a corner.
Having said that, Brian, you know that when you look at the Oxford side, and they've got Briggs, Shotton and Jeremy Charles, they've got three big boys as well. And really in the Rangers team, I think apart from the two central defenders, you could say that Byrne is the next biggest player, so they don't really have a big side. Kick. Played back by Warren Neill. What a remarkable 3 weeks he's had. When he cracked that cheekbone, the specialist said 6 weeks out he thought Wembley's finished. He's been living on mashed up baby food almost for 2 or 3 weeks, but he's got himself fit and he's into the action again, and here he is again. It's a neat little right back. Shotton getting it away. Too high for Jeremy Charles. Wicks heading it down. Here's Phillips, who could have a big influence on the midfield. He's such a busy little player. Langan. Hebberd. Martin Allen. Too slow. He was looking actually for forward runners there, Brian, and nobody moving in the Rangers team.
Robinson winning it in the air. They're throwing a lot of high balls up towards Robinson, obviously feeling that can get the better of Trewick in the air.
Playing wide on the right-hand side here, Michael Robinson. I thought perhaps he'd have played nearer the centre forward role.
Wicks gets it back.
He's a big, strong running player, Michael Robinson, and could cause a bit of trouble down that flank.
Bannister coming off his man nicely and finding Fenwick, who returns the ball. It wasn't a very good one. It falls in the end for McDonald. And now for Houghton for Oxford. Phillips. This big Gary Briggs. Wicks up above Aldridge. It's a huge responsibility on the Queen's Park Rangers number 5, keeping a check on Aldridge, but it's Langan brought down by Dawes. And a free kick. Pushed Shotton and Briggs forward, leaving just Hebberd and Trewick back. Shotton. Trewick. Langan. Trying to get Houghton behind the defender, behind Dawes, and he's done so, but Dawes got back very quickly at the expense of a corner. For a moment it looked as though Houghton might have got in behind them, and certainly Aldridge and Charles were waiting for something in the middle. Dawes did well.
Robinson back to number 11 to help out now, as you can see. 2 men at that near post. Wicks as well. Shotton's gone in to disturb them. Here comes the corner. And it was Bannister's header that got it clear. 10 minutes of the first half gone in this Milk Cup final. 0-0 the score. Phillips with the shot. And it won't even go for a goal kick. Again, but an infringement, a free kick. I think we're both fairly critical of Gary Bannister in that epic game up at Anfield in the semi-final, but he's showing some good form in these opening minutes.
Well, I was saying before the game there, Brian, I do think he could be the match winner for Rangers. He's such a talented player, and he did have a poor game by his standards in the semi-final, and obviously he'll be wanting to put that right today.
He wants the ball now from Wicks. Langan beating James in the air, Fenwick following it in. Dawes. And the keeper's ball. Again with the header. Touched by Hebberd. Rock. Charles. And away come Rangers. Martin Allen. Bannister trying to get Byrne away. A good and timely header though by Shotton. And good work here by Hebberd. The foul by Fenwick gives Oxford the free kick. And referee Hackett wanting a word with Fenwick as well. On the right, Ken Fish. One of the oldest men I would have thought to have been on a Wembley bench. He's 72. And Hebberd offside. Well, Ken has been with Oxford through some good times and some bad since 1964. Instantly just leaning back out of the picture is Ray Graydon, who's the right-hand man there, who in fact has scored a penalty here for Aston Villa in a League Cup final victory over Norwich back in 1975.
Isn't it lovely to see the old fella here, eh? I think that's marvellous.
Charles. And again an infringement, again a Rangers challenge is pulled up, this time by Martin Allen. Again it's an Oxford free kick and Block has taken it quickly, hoped to find Aldridge, but it was spotted quickly by Warren Neill. In turn trying to get Byrne away, and another free kick as Shotton clatters into Byrne, and this time it's going Rangers' way. More clumsy than malicious at the moment, I think, Ian.
Well, a few beefy tackles, you could say, Ryan, in this early part of the game, yes.
Neill with the free kick for Rangers. McDonald's gone forward, and Wicks as well. It should be a keeper's ball, and he's lost it, and he's got it again. Very moment there for Alan Judge.
It's a strong wind blowing down the pitch there, and you know, I think that probably put the goalkeeper off. The ball came pacier than he thought.
The wind very strongly behind Queen's Park Rangers at the moment. Fenwick, 0-0 the score with 14 minutes gone. Langan, Houghton, Langan. And a throw to Oxford. Or rather to QPR. Ray Houghton with the Oxford throw. Langan, Houghton. It's coming in towards Brock, and it comes through for Jeremy Charles, and it was Wicks and McDonald between them who blocked it, and Robinson now losing out as Trewick tried to get Charles in, but panicked a little bit, and the pass wasn't a good one. Could have been such a profitable one. Now Dawes. Byrne's onside, but Shotton's right there with him. Jeremy Charles. Neill for QPR. Briggs winning it in the air above Bannister. Dawes. Phillips. Houghton. Jeremy Charles after this one. McDonald's header. Now Brock. Phillips. Letting it go through to Langan. Should be a keeper's ball. And again an infringement to the rescue of Paul Barron. Bannister. Fenwick playing it there into the path of Byrne. Neill. Fenwick wanted it, but Byrne spotted Robinson, and now it's with the Rangers skipper. Serious ball, that goes straight to Trevor Hebberd. McDonald, 22-year-old Irishman, made such a big party here in that memorable Northern Ireland performance against England that took them through to Mexico. That was a poor goal, poor free kick, straight to Phillips. Phillips back with it again, the little Londoner. There he is again, signed from Birmingham City though, Hebberd. Header, Hebberd. Charles versus McDonald. Well, we started 18 minutes ago with high hopes and a lot of big talk, Ian. At the moment, it's not quite taking off, to be honest, is it?
No, it's not. It's a little, quiet, you could say, at the moment, Brian. I mean, both sides weighing each other up. I think Oxford are, funnily enough, playing tidier football in Queen's Park Rangers, which surprises me a little, I thought they might just be knocking it on, but they're trying to build up. Les Phillips in midfield for them is trying to control things.
Trewick's header, Rangers throw. Robinson again with it. We've already seen that he hurls a really long ball, and Wicks is making a late break into the Oxford penalty area, and Robinson will be looking to pick him out. Jeremy Charles was back there with him. Fenwick's ball. Fenwick's feet were rather high on Briggs there, but Briggs a moment before had gone in very heavily on Byrne. Former Middlesbrough lads, Harry Briggs. Byrne beating him that time in the air, but it comes through to Langan and simply back to Judge. Rangers having a good run at the moment, unbeaten in their last 8, and Oxford for their part, remembering they are in a relegation situation at the bottom of the First Division, 3 off the bottom, without a win in their last 7. Langan. In a funny way, and I think we could do with some of the rain that we had first thing this morning to quicken the pitch up a little bit. The ball, it looks a little bit puddly at the moment, the ball's not moving very quickly on it.
I was just thinking that, actually. A couple of balls that have been played into the Rangers penalty area have just plopped there instead, you know. I mean, it's worth it for the Oxford boys to follow everything in, because it's certainly not running through the goalkeeper and running for a dead ball.
Robinson's header, but Trewick in possession now for Oxford. Briggs, Houghton, and now Langan. Ray Houghton again. It's stopped. And Byrne for Rangers. Allen, Fenwick, Robinson. Trewick in strongly and bravely. Still Rangers in possession. A nice touch there by Martin Allen for Robinson. Charles. That's a good bit of play by him. And Neill is back there. Charles got the better of that as well. Some good determined play there by Jeremy Charles. Blocked now, putting it into the path of Houghton. Little Phillips is up there as well. And in the end, Dawes gets it away. And now it's beginning to open up a little bit. Fenwick. Robinson. Flag and a free kick. To Rangers. Foul by Trewick. It's very mucky on this 10 yards on this side of the pitch, where the shadow of the stand has not allowed the sun to get in at all. Robinson. And the corner. No. Robinson playing the corner. The linesman was there, saw it as a goal kick. Minutes. Oxford United 0, Queen's Park Rangers 0. Plenty of goals when the two sides have met in the league this season. 3-1 to Rangers at Loftus Road, and a 3-3 draw some 3 weeks ago at the Manor Ground. Trewick's throw for Oxford. Aldridge getting away almost for the first time, and then trying to pick up Langan on the far side, but I think Charles had just strayed offside. His father, the great Mel Charles, is here watching him in the stadium today, but he was saying he wasn't sure whether his even more famous uncle John Charles would make it or not. Great Welsh internationals. Now Robinson for QPR. Neill crossing an early ball in. It comes for Fenwick, and it's a goal kick. Judge will take it. McDonald again above Aldridge. Bannister climbing all over the back of Briggs. A free kick to Oxford, which Langan will take. Header for Rangers. Little Phillips getting in. Now an offside. Phillips. Throw. James.
just turning it on for Brock. Now for Houghton. Aldridge battling away, it'll come to Brock again. Here's Hebberd. Might have Trewick outside him. With a chip going in, it was almost finely tuned there to clear McDonald's head, but in any case, Houghton had just strayed into an offside position.
Game being littered with stoppages at the moment, man. You know, neither side really able to get the ball flowing and keep it free.
Shotton happy to let one go for the goal kick. Launching himself at that one, but it's Robbie James who picks out Warren Neill. Bannister versus Shotton. They are getting to know each other in these opening 26 minutes. They've scarcely been more than a couple of yards apart. There they are again. Another free kick. Hebberd's gone right forward this time. Charles is again ready to launch himself, but it was McDonald once more. Then there's Gary Briggs in there. Charles once more, and Rangers get it away through Martin Allen. Phillips, cut out that time by McDonald. Allen again, some good play by McDonald. Shotton planting it forward once more. Houghton hoping to get in behind McDonald. The big Irishman there again for QPR. Comes Aldridge trying to get to this one first, and in the end it's an Oxford throw. Towards Charles and Hebberd, but again it was a good jump that time by Wicks, and now a free kick for Rangers.
See, the problem is, Brian, again there we have it. When the Rangers defenders have got the ball, especially the fullbacks, nobody's making angles for them to take the ball off them, you know. And all we're getting at the end is, you know, haphazard passes. And I mean, balls like that are no use to the front players. Because if you've got big defenders up there, you don't want it humped up in the air. And I think the Rangers certainly have got to start making angles and looking to play each other.
It's into touch again for an Oxford throw.
And the game really cries out for a midfield player with a little bit of genius about him, you know, a Hoddle or Souness, you know, Brian Robson, that kind of player who can say, look, give us the ball and start knocking it around and make things happen.
Another good jump by McDonald. Shotton's header. Will be a free kick, yes, to Queen's Park Rangers. A shove in the back by Charles on Wicks.
So big Steve Wicks. By Phillips, Wicks again. Now Hebberd with a chance to run, with Trewick outside him, and with Aldridge and Charles up ahead of him. The plate in there for Aldridge. No penalty. The Howls from Oxfordshire said, "What about it, ref?" And that must have been touch and go. It was the first real break and the first chance we've had of seeing Aldridge really on the move. A delightful ball played to him. I think it was by Hebberd. Ian?
Yes, it was a super ball. I mean, he fooled everybody by playing it through the middle. And the one thing about Aldridge, he didn't appeal for a penalty, and yet it looked to me as if he'd got his legs caught.
That looked a penalty to me.
Yes, it looked as if, you know, the ball, the defender certainly didn't get the ball. And yet Aldridge didn't complain when he got up, he just got up and walked away.
Now Fenwick for QPR. Wicks. Certainly a delightful ball played by Trevor Hebberd.
Well, that, you know, I was talking about midfield players. That's the type of ball that you've got to look for if you're a forward. You know, somebody playing a crafty little ball in. It was a super ball. But I mean, that's the only one we've seen so far in the game. The rest, it's all been up and under stuff.
Robbie James trying to get Robinson away. Important job here for Trewick. And he does it well enough. Well, except that he then gives it to Martin Allen. Now Neill. Short for Fenwick. Encouraging Neill to go on forward. And a goal kick. Header. Charles gets it back to Trewick. Aldridge again. Fanny Brock. Houghton to Brock again. Difficult surface along that touchline there. McDonald gets it away. Hit the camera. Trewick's throw, it releases Brock, flicked in for Houghton. And some timely work for Rangers by Robbie James. But here's Trewick, good little spell this for Oxford United. Houghton again. And in the end, it came first off Warren Neill and then flicked away for the corner by Alan McDonald. Houghton will take it. Who is a busy little midfield player, and certainly he is capable of taking this game by the throat, along with Hebberd in the midfield. Now the big men are up for Oxford again on that goal line. Bannister miscuing badly. In the end, Wicks got it away. James is injured, and I spotted a moment ago that Jeremy Charles looked as though he was in a little bit of trouble as well. I know he's been suffering from a groin strain, and both subs are warming up. Andy Thomas for Oxford and Leroy Rossignol for Queen's Park Rangers. Well, 19 Welsh caps for Jeremy Charles, a long spell with Swansea, and 2 years, of course, at Queen's Park Rangers. And that is Welsh colleague Robbie James, Queen's Park Rangers. Looks like the right ankle, doesn't it? The Swansea lad. In fact, he had a long spell at Swansea, did did Robbie James. 10 seasons there in point of fact, and then had a shorter spell at Stoke.
A player actually with a tremendous shot, and the pity of it is, of course, we haven't seen it so far in the game, but I mean, he can belt the ball as hard as anyone in the game.
He's obviously got a bit of trouble there with the right ankle, and the Rangers substitute, the former Fulham man, Leroy Rossinier, a striker. Well, Robbie's going on. Trewick with the throw. It's with Aldridge. It's turned Robinson well. Hit one in low, and blocks header is wide for the goal kick.
I must say that marking by Queen's Park Rangers there was non-existent, Brian. You know, they seem to be totally disorganised at the moment. They're not playing with any confidence at all. I'm sure Jimmy's a bit worried sitting on the bench there. They're not showing, you know, the form that they have been over recent weeks.
Hebberd up. Aldridge on his way, brought down, free kick. Trevor Hebberd's beginning to blossom a little bit. Maurice Evans, I know, considers him such a player, but just lacking that little bit of confidence, the number 10 for Oxford. And he's made one or two good little moves already that might just give him that bit of confidence. Houghton with the free kick. Dawes helping it on its way, and Bannister as well. There's Hebberd once more. Now that could be dangerous. There's a dodgy surface there, and it's not a very good clearance. He's given it to Trewick, and now Briggs. Hebberd again, and Hebberd again. Phillips, Langan, and Rangers just haven't got into their stride, and Oxford at the moment having the better of it. Houghton's outside the fullback. McDonald. In the end it was Allen who got it away, but again not very far. Phillips. Rangers ball. 7 minutes to half-time.
And not really a shot at goal, Brian, have we?
No, we've had that one moment when Aldridge was through, when he was pulled down, and when it looked very much like a penalty, which wasn't given. Words held on to that too long. Dispossessed by Martin Allen, and now John Byrne. Neill. And Shotton away to Charles. Came off the back of McDonald. Aldridge trying to get in. Neill. McDonald. By way of a ricochet to Neill again. And the challenge by Shotton was unfair. It leaves Byrne writhing on the ground. Shotton's return to his position is intercepted by Keith Hackett. A quick word is passed, and a free kick given to Rangers. Malcolm Shotton. Neill with the free kick. Bannister chested it down almost into the path of Byrne, and Langan gets it back to keeper Judge. Was a little fierce in the challenge there, and it was a little bit late as well, but it hasn't stopped Oxford coming forward as Houghton doesn't keep it in play, but it's a throw to QPR. Well, with the way it's gone, Ian, you could say we've misled a few million people in the last hour this afternoon.
Well, no, we had high hopes, but at the moment the game hasn't lived up to our expectations. But I mean, there's a long way to go, and we've seen many a second half that's been really exciting, haven't we, after a dull first one?
Let's speak to an optimist. Let's see. Here's Hebberd. Put free. He's turned his man well. Will he have a go? Hebberd for Oxford. The man, they say, is low on confidence but high on skill, has put Oxford into the lead, turned his man superbly, thought about the shot and then found the spot between Barron and the post with 5 minutes to go to half-time. Ian St John.
Pays to be optimistic. We're delighted to see a goal. It was a good goal too, wasn't it? Shades of it. Stevie High, we remember in the FA Cup final against the Arsenal doing that, coming in and hitting the ball, scoring from that angle.
And now Dawes for Rangers. Neill. Robinson. Now let's see if it really opens up. Allen played in towards Bannister, and Shotton pushed to get it behind for the corner. So McDonald's gone forward, Fenwick is forward, Byrne is forward, and Wicks is just arriving on the edge of the penalty area. Waiting for Robbie James now to take this corner for Queen's Park Rangers. A goal down. Important the judge gets to it, but he didn't, and Fenwick was in behind him, and Bannister too. Charles gets it away for Oxford. Briggs. This time Aldridge is on the run. Neill is there with him. And it was a poor ball because it was a great run by Houghton, and it went into touch for the Rangers throw. Neill, Allen making the charge, and Hebberd, who seems to be everywhere at the moment, Trevor Hebberd, and has scored this priceless first goal for Oxford. Fenwick playing it on. That looked like an obstruction, but the referee says no. Trewick. 2 minutes to go to half-time. Oxford leading by Trevor Hebberd's goal to 0. Charles. Good jump by McDonald. Phillips pounced on that one. Played back by a defender to his keeper. Trying to get Byrne away. Shotton and Byrne having quite a little tussle there. The ball just coming off the big defender for another Rangers throw right on half-time. Robinson will try to launch a long throw into that Oxford penalty area. And to that end, Wicks has made a late dash, and Charles has come herring back with him, as you could see. Charles with the header. Again with a throw.
Houghton with the header. Phillips. Houghton again towards Aldridge. Oh, shattering challenge there between Dawes and Aldridge. I think there were two fellows who were looking at the ball and totally unaware of the presence of each other, to be honest with you. But it's a free kick that's given to Oxford. Away, Hebberd. Shotton with time to consider all the possibilities, which included a pass back, which he eventually takes. Made nearly a minute of time added on at the end of this first half, which has suddenly come to life. And there goes the half-time whistle with Oxford in the lead. Trevor Hebberd, who played in every round of the League Cup as it was in 78-9 with Southampton, but then was dropped for the final. Well, he's made up for that so far today with the opening goal of this Milk Cup final. Most people back to Wembley, where Oxford are leading by a goal to nil. He's put Rangers in the hoops, with the team seeking to turn that scoreline round and will get us away in the second half. Before they do that, Ian, I think we just got a moment. We've certainly been taken to task by Messrs. Greaves and Shannon.
Yes, we have, haven't we? I was quite surprised because, you know, having said they enjoyed that first half, one of them said there's been one shot at goal between the two teams and the other team had never put two passes together, so I mean, it's an unusual good half then, isn't it?
Well, as long as you're enjoying it at home and will enjoy the second half with us, that's really all that matters. Beckett about to get the second half underway. Incidentally, there will be a man of the match award made at the end of the game, I think by Ian St John.
Yes, I think we're having to have a quick discussion with Greaves and Mick, and we'll decide what player gets the man of the match award.
Jim Smith will hope it's a Rangers man. At the moment, I would have thought Trevor Hebberd must be a leading contender. The scorer of the only goal of the first half as we now get the second half underway. Rangers in the hoops then attacking the goal to our right with a job to do. Robbie James. Fenwick. And now Wicks. If they are to pull it around, what are the sort of things you'll be looking for from Rangers now, Ian?
Well, they've got to be more positive about going forward, and by that I mean they're not, instead of just kicking the ball aimlessly forward, they've got to be playing it around and trying to get the ball in the box.
Charles looking to get the better of Wicks. Free kick to Rangers.
You know, I mean, they haven't created a chance, they haven't created a shooting chance or a heading chance, so obviously, you know, they can only get better. And I would think Jimmy would have given them a real, you know, rousing at half time. He must be annoyed at the way they're playing.
McDonald for Rangers. Trying to get Bannister away, but it was a fairly optimistic ball through for Alan Judge. Jump again by Wicks. James, it goes straight to Hebberd. Fenwick going in on McDonald. What a poor ball. Aldridge, nice little touch by him for Brock. He's got Houghton away through the middle, and coming up quickly is Langan. Conceding the throw but not the corner. Langan's taking it quickly before Rangers can really organise themselves. Langan's cross now, hitting low towards Aldridge. It was McDonald who got it away. Here's Brock for Oxford. Houghton again. Phillips. throw. Langan will take it. Aldridge came for it. Picked up Hebberd. Off again. Bringing Trewick in. There's some good play here by Oxford. And now Houghton. Little chip by him. Falls for Wicks. Hebberd again. Again, Rangers being pushed back. As Trewick takes the throw and finds Phillips. Hebberd. Houghton. Phillips. Charles. And now Langan. Cross towards Aldridge on the far side. He gets up well, but not quite well enough. A moment of hesitation, and then Barron acted. Robinson for Rangers. Robbie James. Played again towards Michael Robinson. James picked him up well, but it was a lovely run by Robinson. And Dawes playing it in. Hopefully getting something on the far side. And Judge was fouled by Bannister. It'll be a free kick. But it was as dangerous as Rangers had looked at any time in the match. And Robinson, who played such a part in that little back heel, crossed in by Dawes. The keeper had it and lost it. And there was a handball, I think, by Bannister. Dawes. Briggs. Jeremy Charles. This is Steve Wicks. Shoving by Wicks gives Oxford the free kick. In fact, it's turned about to a corner. It certainly wasn't where Ray Houghton wants to take it. Briggs has come up from the back. It's the line he's aimed for, but it's too high for him. It'll come for Brock. Passed in by him towards Charles. James getting it away, but not very far. Here's Langan for Oxford. And now Houghton. Really businesslike at the moment, Oxford. And Charles has had it wasn't a very good contact. Rangers throw.
Very good start to the second half by Oxford. Ryan playing good football, looking far more composed than Queen's Park Rangers, and entertaining at times when they go forward and play like that.
Charles is up. Aldridge is pouncing. And McDonald stayed with him. Langan. Nice little touch there by Houghton for David Langan. They cleared it, and then Robinson almost put them back in trouble again. Much brisker approach to the second half by both sides. Really getting down to business now. Fenwick back to Barron. Shotton's header goes for Langan. Back to Alan Judge. He's got three brothers, all goalkeepers. They, along with his mother and father, all together as a family, watching him for the first time here today. Hebberd getting a little stuck in there with Allen, who thought the challenge was Hebberd thought Allen's challenge was a little too fierce. Fenwick getting that one away. They're just unable to promote anything worthwhile from the midfield at the moment, Rangers. Bannister. Neill. matched by Houghton, whose finishing was perfect.
Well, the Rangers players got caught there, playing square. But it was a great run by Hebberd because he was always onside. And again, nice and cool, lovely little square pass and beautiful.
2-0 to Oxford. And now Dawes for Rangers. Scotland and plays for the Republic of Ireland, has done it at Wembley. Fenwick with the free kick. It's a good jump there by Wicks. And they're having trouble there. The header by Byrne was almost there. And Robinson getting involved, and the referee needing to separate the warring factions there for a moment.
Just thought he'd been fouled there as well up for that one.
McDonald who went in the first place.
I don't really think the goalkeeper can complain, he has to go in there and compete for it, and the defender McDonald had his back to him, so I don't really see how he could foul him when he had his back to him. But I must say this about Aldridge, he's had one or two testing crosses today, and he's not handled the ball too effectively.
He's not the biggest of men, he's a 5'11" goalkeeper.
That's right, maybe if the Rangers could get a decent supply of balls in there, they might put him under a bit of pressure.
Well, here come Rangers again with Neill. Byrne trying to get in there. To Oxford. Hebberd and Houghton the scorer. Robinson with the throw for Rangers. Fenwick going in. There's Fenwick again. It's time for Dawes. Langan. Got Houghton ahead of him. Charles and Aldridge are waiting in the middle. And nodded back in the nick of time by McDonald. Well, the team that Jim Smith fashioned is being beaten by the one. The one he's fashioned is beating the one he's inherited. And there must be some mixed feelings on that trainer's bench right now. That's the Oxford side. Shotton. Rangers throw. 12 minutes of a much better second half has gone by. Now Robinson. Again that long throw for QPR. It might come in for Byrne. First serious mistake in that Oxford defence, and the long throw here, eluding them all, and Byrne hooking it high and over. A glimmer of hope there for Rangers here.
Yeah, glimmer of hope, as you say, Brian. But the Rangers, obviously 2 down, have been stung by that. And they've really got to just throw everything forward now, caution to the wind, and try to get one back.
Wicks to Byrne, good control. Made it for Allen. Here's Fenwick.
pulled the ball down lovely, and he's got a player support. I mean, all he has to do is just roll it to him and let the fullback cross the ball in. But I mean, you know, too many players want to do too much on the ball themselves.
Three again by Robinson. And a goal kick. I think the Oxfordshire crowd, and I think it is more from the county of Oxfordshire than just from the city of Oxford, are here. The yellow fever. And Hebberd, I don't want to prejudge your decisions, Ian, but I think Hebberd's going to be hard to deny. Man of the match. He scored the first and made that with that lovely pass inside for Houghton.
I would say he's on the right.
Right now, Bannister. Let's see what Rangers can do about it. Played that time by Shotton. And Wicks gets it back to Paul Byrne. 1 hour gone in the second half. Came off Michael Robinson. Throws taken a little quicker. Langan. Too high for Jeremy Charles. McDonald hoofing it away. Byrne. What Rangers desperately need is that little bit of spark up front now to pull this game back within reach. Hebberd flicking it on well. And Allen gets it back. Neill on the far side now. Free kick to Rangers. And taking off Martin Allen. And Leroy Rossini on. So they're swapping the midfielder Ian for somebody who's going to add a bit of strength up front.
Well, I mean, the midfield for the Rangers today haven't really sparked at all. You know, I would say none of them have played well.
And there's Rossini's first touch. There's it back to Michael Robinson.
It would appear that Michael Robinson's filling in that spot in midfield, Brian, and you know, they'll have 3 in midfield and 3 up front.
Neill back to Barron. Trewick. Rock. Aldridge. Throw. Wicks has got his hands full. Finds Warren Neill. Certainly doing some hustling as well as playing well, aren't they?
Well, they've got the tails up, Brian. They're really working hard as a unit. And the Rangers have played, as individuals, as I said in the first half. They haven't really got together as a team and support each other at all.
Little Phillips towards Jeremy Charles. And it's an Oxford throw. Chasing of Ray Houghton made sure of that. Here's Hebberd. Langan. Deep one this time towards Charles on the far side. And McDonald had to push it away again for the corner. Here's Ray Houghton then with the corner. block. Here's Hebberd again. I say he'll run forever, this man. They call him Nijinsky in the Oxford camp, number 10. Here he is again. Well, really a foul, but it's a pretty awful direction. Winchester boy. Put on by Southampton. 27 years old. Of the second half gone. Oxford United 2-0 ahead if you had just joined us. Goal in the first half by Trevor Hebberd, and Hebberd setting up the second one in the second half for Rahab. Free kick to Rangers. Take itself. Neill takes it in the end. Hooks it into the penalty area. Good jump by Gary Briggs. Byrne. Jones. And it breaks again for Ray Houghton. Langan again making great strides outside him. Aldridge has gone off his man. And nevertheless, Phillips is coming through. Aldridge is there. Oh, what a miss! That would have been the end of Queen's Park Rangers without any doubt. If the man who scored 29 this season had made the right sort of contact there. Ian?
Well, I mean, it was absolutely superb move, all the way down the right-hand side of the field, and how he missed that, I don't know. He must have been thinking, as it's coming, well, here I am at Wembley, I'm just going to side put this one in, because he's done it so often this year. It's a great year, and there you are, he misses it. Obviously just took his eye off it.
Rangers ball. Michael Robinson. Judge. Bannister, picked up by Byrne, trying to get Neill away on the right there. Trewick, not too happy with each other. And a free kick given to Queen's Park Rangers, which Neill himself takes. Finds Terry Fenwick. Austin again to Wicks, played in towards Rossini, but somehow Oxford got that one away. And more than that, it's Houghton in full flight with Langan alongside him, and Phillips inside. Hebberd. Houghton. And the ball was on for Houghton. I would have thought it's come maybe a little too late, unless Houghton can do something, or rather Hebberd can do something with it. Langan, a long cross. Flick back towards Jeremy Charles, although it's blocked now, and then Trewick. Shotton. Aldridge. Goal kick. Senior beating Shotton. Langan plays it safe down the line towards Houghton. Here's Aldridge. John Aldridge. Put out by Robbie James. Here's Fenwick. And Rangers now get themselves something to build on. Byrne. Lovely gliding run.
John Aldridge with the socks down. Now, funny enough, Brian, I was just thinking over the last few minutes there that you know, maybe Oxford have put a lot into the game. You know, they may tail off a little bit and give the Rangers a chance to come back into it. Who knows?
Well, at the moment it's McDonald full. Bannister just getting it. Briggs, can Rossini get in? No, Judge needed to be quick and he was. Here's Trewick. Shotton again, getting it away. Not a very good cross that time by Fenwick and Phillips. Here's Hebberd on the run. He's got Aldridge up as well. It wasn't a good ball. Cut out well by Dawes, sending James on his way. Robinson on the far side. Senior. Shotton was there. Good bit of pressure this though by Rangers. Dawes to Byrne. Back for Ian Dawes again. Slanting that crossing again. Calling for good judgment by the keeper. Safely finding Barron. Robinson. Giving it to Rossini. Forced across that penalty area by the Oxford defence. They were giving nothing there. Robinson again, finding Fenwick. Here's Dawes. Pushed away by Judge. Rangers beginning to put together a head of steam and pushing Oxford back, seeking some way to dent this two-goal lead that Oxford have built up with about 17 minutes of the game remaining. Robbie James with the corner for Queen's Park Rangers. Another one off Hebberd that time. McDonald's in there. Scored from that sort of position against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Wicks was in there too. Got the header in. Good fist away. An important one that by Judge. And back by Warren Neill to his keeper Paul Barron. Dawes to Fenwick. Briggs meeting Rossini. James. Robinson battling to get that ball against Hebberd and succeeds. In again for Byrne. Good spell this by Rangers without at the moment looking able to pierce that Oxford defence unless Robbie James can get in on the far side. They claim the corner and linesman and referee agree. Charles and Aldridge are waiting in the middle. This will come towards Aldridge. Will it come towards Charles? Will it come towards Block? It's Charles has kicked off the line. It's Aldridge has charged off the line. Wicks is more like it, Ian.
Well, if the boys in the studio thought the first half was good, they must think this is a World Cup final.
Well, here's Hebberd. Flag up for offside. Free kick. Well, amazing situation a moment ago with these two shots charged down here.
Oh, well, I thought Aldridge has got to score first. But Jeremy was unlucky there, the ball coming back, you know, off I think McDonald, and Wicks again there, tremendous stop, very brave.
Trewick to Rangers. McDonald to Robinson to Byrne. McDonald pulling it forward again, Houghton in quickly for Oxford. And out block. Phillips outside him. Here's Les Phillips, the little chip in, and Wicks again to the rescue for Queen's Park Rangers. And now the break is on for Rangers. John Byrne leading the charge. Robinson up alongside him, and on this side of the field is Gary Bannister. Still going through the middle though, Byrne could be in trouble. No, he sidestepped his man well. Still with Byrne, trying to bring Bannister in now. Robinson and Rossini waiting in the middle. It's deep towards Rossini. Up he goes, and a corner for Rangers. I have to say, Michael Robinson at the moment is everywhere on this field. In the goal mouth now. I must say, if you've shed a few tears of emotion watching the marathon runners this morning, I think you should shed maybe a couple for this bloke if he goes off the Wembley pitch for the 6th time as a loser, or at least failing to win. Bannister gets it back. And McDonald couldn't quite turn it in. 3 times Robinson came here with Liverpool for various events and didn't win. Twice with Brighton, and now with Queen's Park Rangers. Can be a cruel old sport sometimes, but he's giving it just about everything he's got. And there's nothing Jim Smith, Frank Sibley on the left, can do about it at the moment. 2-0 down, QPR, with about 12 minutes remaining. Byrne brought down, but no foul. So Dawes says, OK, let me take it up. It's with Bannister. It's with Dawes. And Oxford for a moment looked to be in trouble, and Rangers just hadn't got the wit to make them pay for it. Foul by Charles on Wicks. Charles was very quick to exploit it. Houghton. Charles offside on the far side. Here come Rangers again. Who else but Michael Robinson spurring them on. Exactly 10 minutes left now. Plus whatever Keith Hackett adds on for injuries. Aldridge. Wicks. Hebberd.
Robinson. Hey, James. Deflection. Gets it back. About 7 minutes remaining. Phillips. Langan. Houghton. He's also had an excellent match. Hebberd. Langan again. It came to him in the end, Hebberd. And there were three other Oxford players up, including Houghton, but McDonald was in quickly. Here's Dawes. Heartbreaking for a side like Rangers, who obviously have not done themselves justice, and they would know it. 2 goals down and facing defeat with only 6 minutes left now. It's going to ricochet Bannister's way, sorry.
You're right enough, Brian. They certainly haven't done themselves justice. They can play a lot better than this, and that's a disappointing thing, you know, when you come to Wembley and really don't do it. But, you know, on the bench there, the Oxford lads, really great, and they're lovely for them.
And Morris Evans in the sunglasses.
Well,
getting
Morris.
to bask in what's going to be a famous Wembley victory.
And Mr. Fish there, you know, I think it really is lovely for them. And they certainly they've played like scholars today, haven't they, Oxford? They've been a better side, more ideas. And in the first half, as we said, it wasn't that good, but they went in with a lot of conviction and you know, won the early battles.
Phillips. Finding Trewick. There's Brock. Hebberd. And now Dawes. And Rangers again with Bannister. Good strong challenge by Brock. Oh, charge there into the keeper by Rossini. And it's with Aldridge. Houghton playing a lovely ball now for Aldridge, who's got Hebberd waiting in the middle. Back again for John Aldridge. Lining up the shot. Pushed down, Jeremy Charles. That's 3. And that's victory. Barney comes from a great Welsh footballing family. Uncle John Charles, his father Mel Charles, who's here to watch him. And as Barron pushes that down, that was simplicity itself for Jeremy Charles. Here's it, John.
Lovely again. Hebberd was involved in that, so he started the move to Aldridge. Powerful shot, and big Jeremy, a nice little tap in there, but well deserved, Brian. They really have played very, very well, created lots of chances in the second half. And I must admit, my way down on the pitch to present the man of the match award.
I think it's going to be, can you tell us in advance or not?
Yes, Trevor Hebberd.
Well, there's Wicks getting it back to Barron. Poor man's had no chance, Paul Barron, with any of the goals that have flown past him, all 3 of them this afternoon. And there's the man who doesn't know it yet, but will be named man of the match. Trevor Hebberd. minutes left. Well, it's the most unexpected result. People fancied Queen's Park Rangers so strongly. Neill taking it in there. But there was always a sneaking regard that Oxford would upset them, but certainly not by 3-0. Houghton, or maybe more. Aldridge with still a great spring in his stride, but Dawes got the better line there. Here's Neill. Played in towards Rossini, and Rangers know it's just a formality. They're just playing out time now. Oxford are the team that are going to be remembered here today. Dawes. James, a little flick in. Is there some consolation? There's not. Houghton works it out here for Charles. Last minute of the game. Ray Houghton takes it up. Referee didn't help there, to be honest. Fenwick finds Dawes, finds Neill. And now Phillips. Yes, the first fleeting smile there. They know they've done a good job, and they know that victory is now a matter of seconds away. Referee Hackett has looked and checked with both linesmen. The final whistle! Oxford! A dream has come true. They've won the Milk Cup 3-0. Jim Smith, the man who fashioned the side that beat his Queen's Park Rangers team, and the man of the match, Hebberd, scorer of the first goal. He made the second one, had an exceptional match. Charles, who got the third. And tough for poor Jim Smith. Consolation in knowing that at his time at the Manor Ground, he put together a side worthy of winning at Wembley. Third division side, Oxford United. What money would you have got then in those third division days to say, well, in a couple of years, lads, you'll be a winner at Wembley? Second half performance. Shotton with the chairman of Oxford, Robert Maxwell. What a happy, unforgettable day for them. The unbelievable has happened, and a dream has come true. Oxford cheers here, and they've got supporters they didn't know they had. With gates of around 9 or 10,000 at the Manor Ground, they've brought something like 35,000 and more here today, and have treated them royally.